This is an elemental blocks fruit, which are considered some of the best fruits for grinding because they allow you to become invincible when fighting enemies that are a lower level than you. There are 11 of these elemental fruits in the game, ranging from common to mythical, and in this video, I'm going to be taking this level 1 account all the way to max level, but I'm only allowed to use elemental fruits. To roll my first fruit though, I have to be level 50, so I'm going to be grinding with combat for 50 levels. I'm only going to give myself one thing for this video, which is 24 hours of 2 times XP. That way the video doesn't take me 15 million years to make. Okay, let's redeem this and start grinding. Combat's actually not even that bad in early game, so these levels should go pretty fast. It's got all you really need, you know, it's got an M1, it's got some moves that hit multiple enemies. The only main downside is its damage. I get made fun of a lot for this, but this is actually a video where I can put no stats into defense, okay? Because I'm gonna have an elemental the entire game, which means that I will not have to worry about getting hit until like super late game. Okay, I can move on to the jungle now. For now, I'm putting my stats into melee because it gives me energy and more damage with combat. But once I get a fruit, I'll start putting more stats into fruit. Also, I can swim there because I don't have a fruit. Now I can start killing these monkeys, which are pretty easy. I have to kill them one by one, but combat's not really great against groups of enemies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I only have to kill these guys for one quest. Yeah, there we go. I can fight the gorillas now. Because I don't have 2 times mastery, I don't have the ground smash move against these guys, so I kind of just have to smack them one by one. I do have the quick tackle, but it doesn't do that much damage. I mean, these guys are pretty easy. Okay, I can kill the Gorilla King now. I forgot that stat points exist. I need to be putting them in. This guy's gonna be pretty easy. He's basically just a bigger gorilla with more health. I just have to be careful of that move because it stun locks you and does a lot of damage. But other than that, this guy's not too bad. He's kind of getting destroyed. There we go, he's dead. Oh wow, this new update has a feature where you can see how long bosses take to respawn. I mean, the update's not really new anymore, I just never noticed that. That's actually so nice. Okay, well, I think I just need to kill 4 gorillas and then I'll be able to go to the next island. And I will be one step closer to getting my elemental fruit. There we go. To the pirate village. Yeah, man, this is totally how you're supposed to swim. Now I can kill these pirates, which are actually quite a bit harder than the gorillas. They do a lot more damage, and also have so much more health. Luckily, as the world's best blocks fruits grinder, it will not be a problem. I wonder if I actually am the world's best blocks fruits grinder. Okay, I got ground smash, which is actually going to be super nice. Groups of enemies like these pirates are going to be a lot easier to kill, now that I have 2 moves instead of 1. Okay, the first pirate's quest is done. What level are the brutes at? 40? Okay, I should only have to do a couple more quests. There we go. These guys can be a little bit annoying, but if you group them up 4 at a time, which I for some reason didn't know you could do until like 3 videos ago, they're actually pretty easy. Ow, unless they use Bluetooth to hit me. Look at the sun rising. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day where I'm gonna hit level 50 in blocks fruits and get my first elemental. Okay, there's the first Brutes quest down. I leveled up 4 times from that. Hopefully one more Brutes quest will do it. No, bro, I'm so close. I could kill like 2 pirates. There we go. Okay, now we have another problem, which is I'm $2,000 short. I think if I just pick up all the chests on this island, I should have enough. Don't mind me, chef. Okay, he's minding the wall. There we go. I definitely have enough now. Okay, the odds of getting an elemental are kind of low, so hopefully I actually get one, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to wait 2 hours. Please, Zeolus? Please, sand. No. Well, we got spin fruit. You know what I think about that? This is garbage. Okay, I'll see you in 2 hours. Okay, to roll another fruit, I'm also going to need another $32,000, and I do not have that right now. So I'm going to have to do some chest hopping. There we go. I have enough money now. Come on, please give me an elemental. Smoke fruit, yes! That works. It's the lowest value elemental in the game, but it's still a really good fruit. I can go back to the pirate village now. I'm gonna have to buy a boat since I have a fruit and I can't swim anymore. Oh yeah, I also have to put my stats in. I forgot about that. Okay, first I want to test this first move on the pirates. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, that's kind of insane for not having that many stats in blocks fruit. And of course, they can't hit me because it's an elemental. What happened to my face, bro? Why did I become like Dylan Default or whatever his name is? Okay, that's a little bit better. I just look like I'm not enjoying my time at all, bro. Screw this new Roblox update. I swear, Roblox is just like, what can we add to the game to make our players dislike the game? And then they just add whatever that is. I unlocked Smoke Bomber. This move is good because you basically just can't get hit while you're using it. And you can just hold it for like infinite damage. But it's more slow than just using the regular moves, so I'm not gonna use it. Okay, now I'm gonna actually kill the brutes, which is the quest I'm supposed to be doing. Hello, internet? I just unlocked Smoke Blast. This move is really good for grinding. It doesn't do any knockback and it does really good damage. Like, they literally just stand there. Okay, I can fight the chef now. This guy should be pretty easy. I do have to be kind of careful of that one blade move he has. You can kind of just like stay behind the corners of the walls and he can't do anything though. Like, he just kind of dashes into the wall. Dude, my jawline's chopped again. Okay, he's dead. I can go to the desert now. Now that I have the flight, I can just fly over there. These guys are really easy to grind because if you have an elemental, they just can't hit you at all. You don't even have to be a higher level than them. I'm going to keep putting all of my stat points into Blocks Fruit. That way I can do the most optimal damage. Hopefully later on in the video, I can get a better elemental like Gas, which is the best elemental in the game. You get a transformation and M1s, but that's going to come down to my luck. It has been 2 hours since I last rolled a fruit, so if I get a little bit more money, I can try my luck again. I think if I just do this quest, I'll have enough money. Hopefully $38,000 is enough. Come on, give me a mythical elemental. Dough or Gas. Ice fruit, please? Okay, rocket fruit. Ice fruit would have been really good. It's got M1s and stuff. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go back to grinding at the desert. I just unlocked the next quest. These guys give a lot more XP, but they're on the other side of the island, so they're kind of annoying to get to. But the good thing is they already can't hit me for some reason. What the heck is that, bro? This new Easter update is something, bro. There's just a bomb egg that just jumped into the ocean and killed itself. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm trying to travel all the way over there every time I want to do a quest. Max level laziness. Bro, smoke fruit is insane and I don't even have the last move. Okay, this quest should unlock me the next island. I can go to the frozen village now. While I'm here, I'm gonna buy the abilities from the ability teacher, or at least the ones I can afford, which is air jump and aura. Flash step is like 100k and I only have 14k right now, so I can't afford that, but it's definitely gonna be very nice to have air jump and aura. I can start killing these snow bandits now, and they already can't hit me. Okay, elementals are so good early game. Oh, I unlocked the final move on smoke. Okay, now these guys are just gonna stand no chance. I mean, they already stand no chance because they can't hit me, so they don't have a chance, but you know, their lifespan is now going to be cut in half because this move does so much damage for some reason. It does no knockback. It is just such a good move. Smoke fruit's too good, bro. Eventually, once I have enough stats in Blocks Fruit, I'll be able to just kill them with all my moves. I won't even have to wait for any cooldowns. I can fight the snowmen now too, and they can't hit me. Bro, what? Okay, bye. It's absolutely insane how in early game, you don't even have to level up for the NPCs to not be able to hit you. In literally one quest, I unlocked the quest for the Yeti. Okay, so I could just use my moves normally, right? Or I could just hold F and he can't hit me. Ever. I just gotta go in circles like this. Yeah, this fruit's a little bit good. Okay, he's dead. The Yeti respawns so fast. He's already about to be here. Let me just kill him again real quick. Okay, I should just have to do a couple more snowman quests and then I'll be able to go to the next island. Oh wait, one more quest was enough. Okay, I can go to the Marine Fortress. I don't have enough for flash steps, so I guess I'm just gonna skip that for now and hopefully not forget it later. I also want to get the black coat since I'm here. What is that? I think my house is falling apart. There we go. I'm gonna try and not keep this accessory for the rest of the game because for some reason I do that in every video. I just buy the black cape and then just never touch any other accessory. Okay, well I can start killing the chief petty officers. These guys should be able to hit me. Okay, never mind, I guess. It's just gonna be the most OP fruit of all time. Okay, these guys have a lot more health than the other NPCs that I was just fighting. They also give a lot more mastery, which is not very helpful because I already have every move on smoke. Bro, I look so stupid! I hate this update. I think I only have to do one more quest and then I unlock the quest for the Vice Admiral. I didn't even have to do a quest, I just unlocked it. Okay, this guy should be pretty easy to kill. I don't really think he'll be able to do anything against smoke fruit. It's too OP. And he's dead. Wow, okay. You know, I think I can roll another fruit. I know I've been able to roll so many fruits this video. It's because I keep having to like log off and do random stuff. And by have to do random stuff, I mean play Geometry Dash. But the point is, right, I can roll another fruit. I could get an even better elemental than smoke. Or just something new to switch things up a bit. Oh my gosh, ice fruit, yes! That is so good. I'm definitely eating that. Okay, so with ice fruit, first of all, you get these M1s, which are really good because you don't even have to really use moves. You can also walk on water. Whenever I get ice fruit, I get a lot of comments asking why I get boats instead of just walking on the water. And the reason is you lose all of your energy in like 1 millisecond and then it's slower than a boat because you can't dash. Also, these moves are really good. I only have one of them right now though. Let's just do a regular quest to test this out. So I can just group these guys up by using my M1s and I can use this move, which is pretty good. But the best part about this fruit is I can just sit here and click and kill them. Look at all of that mastery. I already got this move. I don't know how many of you remember this, but before update 20, I think, you used to be able to hit multiple NPCs at once with M1s. So like if there's a group of enemies like this, instead of only hitting one at a time, you could hit all of them. Wait, no, it wasn't update 20, it was the dragon update. Okay, well the Vice Admiral's back. I'm definitely gonna kill bro. I can just kind of smack him and stay back. And then if I walk in circles, he shouldn't be able to hit me with his move. Okay, this is a bit good. I unlocked the best move on ice. Now the reason why this is the best move is, for one, it does no knockback. 2, it hits multiple enemies. And 3, it can just just freeze them in place and then you can M1 them while they're frozen, which is not particularly good against these guys because they can't hit me anyway. But when I'm fighting bosses, it's important. Okay, I can go to the Skylands now, but instead of going to the Skylands, what I'm going to do is server hop the Vice Admiral because he is going to give a lot more levels than the NPCs at the Skylands and also a lot more money. Oh, I got the coat. It's just melee damage, so that's kind of useless. It is so nice that you can see what it does in your inventory now. Okay, how do I have both capes equipped at once? I always forget, but if you're server hopping this guy, it's better to go Marines because then you spawn so much closer to him, and if you accidentally die, then you can get back a lot faster. I swear no matter where the public server says it's located, I'll always have over 200 ping. Like it said this server's in California, and yet I have ping as if it's in Europe. Bro, holy, I do so much damage after I put all my stats in. Look at how many stats I have in Blocks Fruit. Like W Wi-Fi, bro. Servers in California, by the way. Does California mean Indonesia? Like, we got another W California server right here with 10 quintillion ping. Oh, I got an egg from bro. Hold the claim. Oh my gosh, that takes a long time. 177 candy? This has got to be rare or something. Who left a diamond fruit here? Oh, that was a naturally spawned fruit? I can't even use this, dude. Okay, and now there's whatever this is, bro. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Why do I have a team of helpers, bro? Well, that's definitely interesting. I want you to bring me to Sky Adventure. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do this random side quest and get nothing from it. Yeah, sure, you can have the egg. Friendly neighborhood egg. Like, use the sleeves of my sweater, let's have an adventure? Okay. Okay, level 190. I can go to the prison now. Okay, that's not very nice. See, I'd say something to him, but instead the chat is... Gotta love Roblox updates. Okay, well, let's go to prison for my crimes. I just remembered that another way I can get an elemental is through the stock. So, like, yeah, I could get flame, but ice is definitely better than flame. If I ever have a lot of money just, like, saved up, I could get something really good, like blizzard or dough. It's time to kill my fellow inmates like a true prisoner. Sometimes I really don't know what I'm saying. I just kind of say stuff. Oh, wait, these guys can hit me. I need to be careful for, like, a couple of quests. I finally reached the point where elementals are not the most broken thing in the game. They're still in the top 5 most broken things in the game, but I do have to do a couple of quests. Okay, now can they not hit me? There we go. I unlocked the final move on ice. So now if I feel like it, I can do this. But there's kind of no point because the M1s are so good. I can just destroy everything with just clicking. Also, I can kill the dangerous prisoners now. I don't know if these guys can hit me. Okay, they definitely can. I don't know if they're going to be worth killing then because they're also so much more spread out than the prisoners. It's insane. Well, I already started one quest, so I got to finish it now. But after this, I think I'm good on these guys. By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but my mouse like broke. So now whenever I click, it makes this noise. And it's really annoying. If you're wondering how I broke my mouse, the answer is Sonic Wave. I will not be elaborating. Okay, I'm going back to killing the regular prisoners. Okay, I can kill the bosses now. These guys are going to be the best way to level up until level like 300. Basically, I'll start with killing the warden, who's very easy because he can only melee me. Very easy, I say. And then once I unlock the other bosses from server hopping him, then I can start killing them too, which allows you to level up insanely fast. I can move on to the Coliseum now, but I'm literally just gonna stick to server hopping these guys because it is so much faster. The Coliseum's super glitchy and like stupid. Okay, I can move on to the Magma Village now. I am absolutely rich, dude. I have like 600k, and I think there was a new stock pretty recently, so there might be a good elemental in stock, like light or something that I can get. Speak of the angel, it's like light related, so I feel like it'd be, you know. Well, also at the same time, light is 650k, and that is a lot for light fruit, which is literally just ice fruit, but it has like a flight. That's like basically it. So I don't know if I'm trying to spend all that, but I should be able to roll another fruit in like half an hour, so I think I'm just gonna wait until then. But yeah, let's go grind at the Magma Village. Some of these guys spawn without aura, and they won't be able to hit me once I'm a higher level, but some of them unfortunately spawn with aura, so yeah, like this guy, he'll be able to hit me no matter what, which is kind of annoying. But right now they can all hit me because I'm not a high enough level. Oh yeah, also, since I forgot to get Flash Step, I can buy it here, which is convenient. There just so happens to be an ability teacher here. Okay, now I gotta join my private server again because there's an exploiter flying around just killing every NPC. It's so annoying to actually die for the first time. Like, these NPCs can actually hit me. Okay, now they can't hit me. This is gonna be so much nicer. Well, at least the ones without aura can't hit me. I unlocked the quest for the Magma Admiral. I'm probably not gonna server hop this guy, but I'm definitely gonna kill him once because I might as well. He has so much health. Wait, quick little bunny egg side quest. There we go. You know, I should be able to roll a fruit now. Let's go see. Okay, I got an elemental. I got sand fruit. I mean, I'm gonna store this. I might use it at some point, but right now it's not better than ice. Ice is just kind of insane. I literally just have to kill one more NPC and then I can go to the next island. There we go. I can move on to the underwater city now. These NPCs are going to be nicer to kill because they don't have aura. So after I do a couple of quests, they just won't be able to hit me. I'm actually getting so much money just from grinding. Hopefully something like really good comes in stock. Yeah, now these guys can't hit me. That is so nice. I'm just going to skip the Fishman commandos. They're further from the quest giver and just more annoying to kill. I'm leveling up so fast, dude. I can kill the Fishman Lord now. If I put in my 135 stats, this should be pretty easy. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just his first phase, but I'm doing so much damage. I just have to hide behind this while he uses his move. Ow. Yeah, the one thing about having no defense is that bosses can still kill you, even with an elemental, but you just gotta lock in. Use the objects around you to your advantage, and your movement. There we go. I'm just shredding these Fishman warriors. I can move on to the upper Skylands now. Okay, this is normally the point in my videos where I get instinct. I don't really need it right now because I have an elemental, but later in the game it's gonna be important once my elemental stops working. So I'm gonna get that. And to get instinct, I have to do the saber puzzle. Now, I'm not gonna make you watch the saber puzzle for the 10 millionth time. I'm just gonna do it because it low-key drops attention. So I'll cut to when that's done. Bro, I just found a smoke fruit. Never mind. I guess I'm not cutting to when I'm done. That means I could switch back to smoke at any point if I want. I don't know what my luck is with finding naturally spawned fruits in this video. I found 2. Okay, back to doing the saber puzzle. Okay, I got the relic. I just need to put it in this wall, and now I can fight the saber expert. But he's gonna spawn in 12 minutes, and I'm not trying to wait that long, so I'm just gonna join a public server. Okay, I found a server with him. This shouldn't be too hard with ice fruit. My damage is insanely high. Literally all of my moves got him down to like 1/4 of his health left. The server's laggy though. Oh man, he's probably gonna heal. Okay, he actually didn't. Nice. I got the saber, which I'm not allowed to use. But more importantly, I can now go buy instinct. Now, while I was doing the saber puzzle, I remembered that instinct is $750,000. And because I don't really need it right now, since I have an elemental that works, I'm gonna buy it later once I actually need it. Because right now, I wanna have the money if something good comes in stock. But it's also been 2 hours since I rolled a fruit, so I can roll a new fruit. Come on, Zeolos, give me something good. I got another sand fruit. You know what? I might actually eat this to switch things up. It's not like I can store it anyway. This fruit doesn't have an M1, but it does have some really good moves for grinding. I think I'm gonna have to do a few quests before these guys can't hit me. But once I kill these guys and get a few moves, it's gonna be very easy to kill them. Every single one of Sand's moves hits multiple enemies, which is really good. And they also do lots of damage. Yeah, now these guys can't hit me. This will be very easy now. It's especially good to not be able to get hit with sand because one of the moves, you literally get stuck in place for like 10 million years while it's going, so it's good that I just can't die while that's happening. I'm pretty sure with the awakened version of sand, that doesn't happen, but I'm in first sea, so I can't really awaken sand. Alright, I can move on to the next part of the upper Skylands. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of quests of these guys for them not to be able to hit me, I imagine. Because, yeah, they can hit me. For some reason, whenever I'm grinding these guys, I always accidentally get the wrong quest, like 500 times, and it's very annoying, so hopefully I don't do that this time. Okay, I just got the last move. This is by far the best move on sand. It just does insane damage, like almost half of their health in one move. Now I can just kill them using all of my moves and I don't have to wait for cooldowns. Sometimes this X move does do an annoying thing though, where if you have like a stack of enemies and you use it, some of the enemies just go flying for no reason. Alright, I can move on to the next quest giver now. These guys are pretty much the exact same as the Shandas, but they can actually hit me, so I'm gonna have to do a few quests before they won't be able to hit me. Also, it's been 2 hours now, so I can go roll another fruit. I might as well. Okay, bomb fruit. That sucks. Dying while killing these guys is so annoying because you get sent all the way back to the other side of the island and have to go over there. Okay, now they can't hit me. Bro, look at my damage. It is so high. I can fight the Thunder God now. Let's see how well I can kill him with sand. I do a lot of damage. I just have to be careful of his moves. If I stay far away enough, he can only use that move, which is super easy to dodge. And he's dead. I got the pull. This is not the video where I need that. Okay, well, back to grinding the royal squads. I can move on to the Fountain City now. There was a new stock half an hour ago. Maybe there's gonna be a good fruit in stock. I do have a lot of money. No way. Blizzard fruit in stock. Oh my goodness, that would be insane if I could get it. But I need so much money. I was planning on going to bed tonight at a reasonable hour, but I think I gotta get blizzard fruit. I also might be able to roll another fruit. Okay, what am I gonna get? A gotcha egg. That's cool, I guess. And a bomb fruit. That's my second bomb from the gacha today. Okay, I need to start saving my money for this blizzard fruit. I need another like $1 million. I also think I'm gonna eat this smoke fruit because I think it's better than sand. And even if I'm wrong, I can just switch back to sand since I have an extra. I think smoke is just generally better. Luckily, this quest gives $10,000 every time I complete it, so I only have to do it 100 times. I think eating smoke was definitely a good idea. Although I'm dying every 2 seconds because my elemental hasn't kicked in yet. Oh my gosh, it is so nice not being able to get hit by these guys. I was dying every 2 seconds and now I'm not. I can fight the cyborg now. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Even though I normally don't kill this guy, I might be able to kill him with Smoke Bomber and not even like get hit once. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. This is kind of insane. Okay, I'm impatient. I'm just gonna try and kill him. You don't get hit while using this, but it's also incredibly slow. So I can just stun him with all this. And yeah, that's the first time I've killed the cyborg without dying in so long. Okay, with this kill, I'll be level 700. Let's go. I can go to second C now. Okay, so first, I need to talk to the detective at the prison. He's gonna tell me to defeat the Ice Admiral. This should be very easy with Smoke Fruit and my insane damage. I wonder if he can even attack me while I'm up here, because all of the moves only hit the ground. This might just be the cheat code. And he's dead. Okay. Now I just need to talk to the experienced captain at the Middletown. Take me to second C. Yes. Second C. Okay, so I was going to go to bed when I got to second C because it's getting kind of late, but I gotta keep grinding for this blizzard fruit, okay? When is the next time that an elemental this good is gonna be in stock, you know? The answer to this question, by the way, was in a month somehow. So I guess I'm gonna start killing the raiders, which are going to be so annoying until my elemental kicks in, because these guys have a super annoying dash and they're gonna one-shot me. I only need to do 39 more quests. Okay, never mind, I found the method. I can just hold a move, and then once they're all grouped up, I can use it, and I can stun them with the X, and then they just can't do any annoying moves. So this actually shouldn't be that annoying. Bro, I'm so tired right now, and I still have to get another $200,000. Finally, $2.4 million. I can afford blizzard fruit. That literally took like 2 hours of grinding. Give me that. This will replace your current smoke blocks fruit for blizzard. Yes. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can roll a fruit because it's been so long. Oh, I don't have enough money. You know what? Honestly, screw rolling a fruit. I don't care that much. I'm going to bed. Okay, it's a brand new day. It is the April 5th. It's April 6th. It is time to start grinding with blizzard. This fruit is gonna be crazy. Okay, so first I got this Z move, which if I tap, it shoots a shuriken that pierces multiple enemies, which is really good. But if I hold it, it shoots a bunch of them and does insane damage. This used to be my favorite fruit before gravity. I instantly got the flight. This is one of the best moves for grinding on the fruit because you can literally just hold it down and do infinite damage, basically. Like, look, you see this NPC right here? Let me just hold down F and he's dead. I can just kill them like this. Holy, this fruit is insane. I unlocked the second move, Whiteout. This move is not as good because you can't really control where it goes. It just kind of goes wherever it feels like. But I don't really need that. I already have the Z, which is OP, and then the F. Okay, I can go kill the Swan Pirates now. These guys are so much better to kill than the Raiders. They do have a really annoying projectile, but after I do a few quests, they won't be able to hit me at all anymore, which is going to be really nice. It makes the Swan Pirates like twice as good to grind. Also, I don't even know if they can hit me if I just hold down this. Okay, they can. Oh yeah, I couldn't roll a fruit yesterday because I had to get more money, but I actually have enough money now. I also don't know why I said yesterday. That was 2 days ago. I already have one of the best elementals, but hopefully I get something good. Okay, magma. That is actually really good. I will take that. If you awaken magma, it's like almost as good as blizzard for grinding. So I could definitely use that at some point. Oh, nice. These swan pirates can't hit me now. Now they're just the easiest thing to grind in the world. I just unlocked the C move. This is one of the best moves on the fruit. You can basically place this wherever you want, and it does good damage and like no knockback. It's gonna be a while until I get the last move though, because it's 250 mastery and I don't have 2 times mastery. Oh, factory is being breached. I could get a good fruit from this. I wonder if I can just, oh my gosh, I can just hold this F move and damage it. Yes, that is so good. Hopefully I get a really good elemental from this. And I got a blade fruit. Level 850. I can get race V2 now. I'm gonna do that because it shouldn't take too long. Admire Rip Indra-chan? Yes, please. Oh my gosh, I got a goated egg. What happens if I admire her again? Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I gotta defeat 50 swan pirates. Okay, there we go. I just leveled up so many times. Now I need to defeat Jeremy, who's over on this hill behind the swan pirates. This should be pretty easy with Blizzard. This guy's pretty easy to dodge. And yeah, this fruit is kind of OP. If the move wants to hit him, please. Bro, he literally just can't even hit me if I hold this move. Yes, I got the black spiky coat. I was hoping I would get that because that's a better accessory than the black cape that I'm using. Now I won't get 10 million comments about using the black cape for the entire game. Okay, now I just need to free the imprisoned gladiators who are jailed beneath the stadium. I found out that you don't actually need to talk to Bartilo again after you do the swan pirate quest. You can just do the things he requires. Okay, here I have to enter a code, which is Y. Yeah, so they don't have letters. Okay, we're doing some crazy tech. I'm gonna look back at one of my videos. Okay, we got Y, infinite, C, S. I don't even know what this is. Wait, I messed it up. Wait, no, did I mess it up? I got it. Okay. Bro, they gotta fix that. I'm wearing 2 accessories at once again, somehow. All right, now I'm able to talk to the alchemist. Okay, so the alchemist is gonna want me to find 3 flowers. A red one, which spawns during the day, a blue one, which spawns during the night, and a yellow one, which you get from killing NPCs. So because it just became day, I'm gonna get the red flower first. Now, sometimes I like to get the yellow flower first. That way, I don't die while I'm farming for it if I already have the other flowers. But because I'm using Blizzard, which is an elemental in this video, I won't be able to die to the spawn pirates, luckily. Okay, the first place I'm gonna check is right here, and it's not there. The next place I'll check is up here by the mansion, and it's not there. Maybe it's on one of these hills then. Okay, it's not here either. That means it has to be at the green zone. I probably should have checked there first while I was already there, but oh well. The first spot it can be is right here, and yeah, there it is. All right, I'm gonna grind the spawn pirates for the yellow flower until it becomes night. Okay, there we go. I got the yellow flower, and that's like perfect timing because the sun is setting. I'm gonna head over to the graveyard because that's the first place I'm gonna check. Okay, the first place it can be is on one of these gravestones, and it's not there. It can also be under this tree, and it's not. Okay, I'm gonna go to Cave Island then. And yeah, it's here. Nice. I have all 3 flowers now. Give me Race V2! Bro, that was like all of my money. Human V2 is really good though. It's definitely worth getting because look at how good my dashes are now. Also, I have less flash step cooldown. Okay, I'm gonna go back to grinding the spawn pirates now. It's been 2 hours since I last rolled a fruit, so I can roll a fruit now. I got a gotcha egg again. And what's the fruit I'm gonna get? Oh my gosh, a light fruit. I'm getting all of the best elementals for grinding. Oh my luck, bro. Look at my stash of elementals I can use, bro. I want to awaken those. That would be so sick. I just got like some magma egg. I think I have to drop this in magma. I'm gonna go waste some more time and go all the way over there and drop it in there. That way I can get this random egg for this event that gives like nothing. I'm not even entirely sure that I'm supposed to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, yeah, I was right. Dang, 236 candy for that? It was one of the legendary ones. Factory's being breached again. I got a sand fruit. I mean, that's an elemental, but I already have one of those, so I can't store it. Okay, I had to go do stuff for... Oh, my smile is back! Sorry. I don't know why it's back, but it is. I'm blinking. Yes! Anyway, I had to go do stuff, but... It's been 2 hours and I can roll another fruit. Okay, I got smoke. I'm just getting every elemental, bro. Look at my elemental collection, bro. Let's go. I finally unlocked a Blizzard domain. This is the most OP move on the fruit. Look at this. That is crazy. Okay, literally one move just killed them. I didn't even have to use any other ones. That's a little bit OP. Holy crap. I can move on to the graveyard now, finally. I just completely skipped the green zone. Alright, I'm probably going to do one more island with Blizzard Fruit, and then I'll switch to something else, just to switch things up, because I have a lot of different elementals to choose from, and they all have awakenings, except for Smoke, unfortunately. I do actually have to be careful of getting hit, because I think these guys will be able to hit me, for a little bit at least. I mean, I almost two-shot them, though, so it doesn't really matter. I finally just maxed out my stats in Blocks Fruit, so now I can start putting stats into melee, and even defense, because eventually I'm going to start getting hit. Level 1000. I unlocked the quest for Race V3, and I can also go to the next island. The problem with not having 2 times money in a video like this is I am freaking broke. Like, I have $1 million, but Race V3 is like 2 million, Instinct is 750k, and I only have 1 million. I can't afford anything, so I guess I'm just gonna go to the next island. But you know what? First, I want to eat magma fruit and awaken it, because it's actually been a really long time since I've used awakened magma, so it's gonna kind of suck to eat this over Blizzard, but... I'm gonna get some people from my Discord to help with the raids. This is low-key about to take 2 hours, so smash like, subscribe. First I'll awaken the Z move, then the F ability, the X move, the C move, and last but not least, the V move. That took an incredible amount of time, and I do not want to do that again in the near future. But I have fully awakened magma now. Oh, I forgot with magma you can walk on water like with ice if you awaken one move. Okay, I gotta go over to the snow mountain. Oh, you know what? It's probably been 2 hours, so I can roll another fruit. Also, when I'm at the cafe, I need to set my home point since I previously set it at the hot and cold. Bro, gravity is in stock. Okay, Zeolus. Bro, I just got another gotcha egg. And bomb fruit. Great. Okay, now let's see how much damage the awakened magma Z does. Bro, I one-shot them. This is the first time I've used awakened magma. This is the first time I've used awakened magma in so long. I forgot how much damage it does. This fruit is low-key insane. What does the awakened X do? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that only hits one enemy though. But now it can fly at least. And then you can also attack enemies with this move. But it doesn't do that much damage. The best part is the Z that just one-shots them, bro. Okay, I just unlocked the last move. Now the unawakened version of this move can one-shot like everything. So I don't even know what the awakened version is gonna do. Okay, that is a bit good. I have another move that can just one-shot everything. Magma might be a bit good for grinding. I should low-key go back to first sea and buy instinct now because I'm at the point where NPCs can hit me for a really long time before they can't. Like, I gotta level up like 33 times. So after I finish this quest, I'm gonna do that. I think I can just open the server browser and hit C1. That is such a nice update. Give me instinct. Let's go. I just noticed it's gonna start out at like super weak instinct, but the more I use it, it will get better. Yeah, having instinct is so nice. I haven't died like once after getting it, and now they just can't even hit me. And my parents just dropped 10 million glass jars or something. Level 2100. I can move on to the hot and cold now. I usually skip this island, but ever since the control rework, it is actually a really good place to grind. The only sad part is my elemental's gonna stop working for a bit, but that's where instinct comes in. Oh wait, I can roll another fruit. It's been long enough. And I got a light fruit. Well, I already have that, so I can't store it. Okay, it's a completely new day now, so I can actually roll another fruit. See, what am I gonna get? I got another gacha egg, bro. I don't know why I keep getting so many of these. Oh my luck, bro. I wish it was lightning because I've already used blizzard, but holy crap. I'm just getting all of the fantastic elementals, bro. Look at this. Okay, I just checked the values. I was hoping blizzard would at least be kind of close to lightning in value, but lightning is apparently 100 mil and blizzard is 5 mil. So I guess I'm not trading that for anything good. Why am I lagging so bad, bro? Holy lag spikes. I'm lag spiking every millisecond. Okay, well, it's time to start grinding at the hot and cold. These lab subordinates are probably the worst NPCs to grind on this island, though. Even though they're still really good, they're just kind of not great because they have all these annoying moves. I mean, luckily, I one-shot them, so I just have to group them up and kill them easily. Well, now these guys can't hit me, which includes their ability, luckily. So I don't have to worry about dodging at all. I just unlocked the quest for the Smoke Admiral. I want to see how easy it is with Magma's insane damage. I can just hold this and do so much damage, and I also have this. Bro, he's already dead. Okay, holy crap. I can move on to the next quest giver now. These guys are really good to grind. They have one annoying move, but I do have an elemental, so I just gotta like level up a little bit. But look at how close these guys are to each other. Like, you can group them up so freaking easily. I low-key sleep on this fruit. Like, I never use it, but it's actually so good. You don't even need to fully awaken it because all you need is the Z. Oh, factory's being breached again. And I got a spring fruit. I can move on to the cursed ship now. Okay, this is an island where I really think one of the fruits I have in my inventory is going to come in handy, which is light fruit, because this fruit gives me really good M1s, which is particularly useful in the cursed ship. So I'm going to eat this light fruit. Now, in terms of awakening it, I think I'll just keep it unawakened for now because I'm not trying to awaken it. It would take so long. Let me just kill one of these guys so I can get the flight. There we go. Now I can fly around. Also, I might be able to roll another fruit. Let's see if I'm going to get another gacha egg. Oh my gosh, I unironically just got another gacha egg, bro. How do I get it every freaking time? And I got a quake fruit. Wait, that is perfect for race v3. Nice. I thought I was going to have to use my blizzard. Okay, how does that happen? Okay, it's time to start grinding at the cursed ship. This flight is a lot better than Magma's. Okay, I have to be careful of these guys hitting me because I haven't done any quests yet, but look at this. This is why light's gonna be good because I can just go to them and kill them one by one in like 1 second, which is nice because all of these guys have so many like walls in between them and they're super annoying to kill. This way I don't have to group them up. Also, these guys have no moves, which is really nice. They just use combat. I'm unlocking like all of the moves, but I'm just not even gonna use them. The only move I might use is Skybeam Barrage because you can just place it down and then attack them while it's working, so it's kind of just free damage. Grinding with light is going so fast, bro. I think after I get race v3, I'm just gonna start saving my money for if a really good elemental comes in stock, like lightning, dough, or gas. I can move on to the next quest giver now, but it doesn't really make any sense because for one, these guys can still hit me, and for two, they have a super annoying projectile. But if I just stick to grinding these guys here, I don't have to deal with any of that because they can't hit me. Alright, factory's being breached again. The nice thing about light is I don't even have to use moves, I can just click it. A love fruit. That's another legendary. These are all legendaries I cannot use. That would be another perfect fruit for race v3, but I already have the quake. I guess I just have a love. Okay, back to grinding. That's just, yeah, that's the way I aimed, bro. Okay, I can move on to the ice castle now. I definitely think eating light was a good decision. That went really fast. This is also an island that light is going to be really good on because look at how far away these NPCs are from each other. There's only like one way to kill them, which is just one by one. I feel like these guys are really short. Why am I taller than them? I'm just going to skip the snow lurkers because they have a super annoying move that's going to make grinding them really just bad because my elemental hasn't even kicked in yet on the winter warriors. These are arctic warriors. Wait, what are winter warriors? I swear that's an NPC somewhere. Oh, that's at the snow mountain. Anyway, I'm going to stick to grinding the arctic warriors. I can go to the next island now, the last island of the second sea. I also have so much money, so I'll be able to get race v3. I'm not going to do that right now though because I don't feel like it. These guys actually have a really annoying move, but I can kill them before they even use it, luckily. I unlocked the quest for the water fighters. I'm gonna kill these guys instead of the sea soldiers because they're closer to the quest giver. I don't have to like travel all the way up. These guys also have an annoying move, but I can once again kill them before they can use it. I can actually roll a fruit because it's been 2 hours. All right. Okay, with this kill, I'll be level 1500. Let's go. I can go to 3rd sea now. To go to 3rd sea though, I have to kill Swan. And luckily I have all of these cheap legendaries that I can give to Trevor. Now I can kill Swan, and because I'm level 1500, I think this will be pretty easy. You're supposed to fight this guy at level 1000. And he's dead. Since I just killed Swan anyway, I might as well get race v3 before I go to 3rd sea. That's just going to require me to kill Jeremy, Diamond, and Meteor Lord. So I'll start with Diamond because he's right here. I can literally just tank him. Next up I'll do Jeremy. There we go. And last but not least, Meteor Lord. There we go. Now I can spend my life savings on race v3. Let's go. Okay, now we got to do the 3rd sea quest. So I just got to talk to King Redhead, and he's going to want me to fight Rip Indra. Light should make this pretty easy. I'm literally just tanking him, and he's dead. Now I just need to talk to Mr. Captain at the green zone. Take me to 3rd sea. Yes. 3rd sea. All right, I kind of want to switch off of Light now, but the stock is just kind of terrible. There's no good elementals in stock. I'm also broke because I just bought race v3. So I think I'm just going to start grinding at the Port Town with Light because it is a good fruit for Port Town. And then hopefully I'll be able to switch my fruit soon. These guys are really annoying to grind until my elemental kicks in. Even with Instinct, they have a move that breaks it, so they just keep killing me. I can go to Hydra Island now. I'm kind of getting tired of Light, and I do have this Blizzard fruit, so I think I'm going to eat this for now until I can get a better fruit. I think this will definitely be good enough for Hydra Island. These guys are kind of really annoying to grind because their move breaks Instinct, so they can just kind of hit me. My elemental hasn't kicked in yet. Also, if you couldn't tell by my voice, it's a new day. It's 7 a.m. First thing I do is hop on Blox Fruits, which means that I can actually go roll a new fruit. So let's go do that. I got another love fruit. I can't use this. I guess I'm just going to drop it here because it's not like I can store it. I can move on to the next quest giver in the Hydra Town now. This is actually going to be so good because grinding those other guys is really bad. The Dragon Crew Warriors have a lot of really annoying moves, but the Hydra Enforcers should be better hopefully, even though they still are probably going to suck a good amount because they had to make every NPC here just super annoying to kill. Another annoying thing fighting about these guys, Another annoying thing about fighting these guys is that the venomous assailants like somehow get hit from all the way up here and walk down, and it's very annoying. Even so, this is going so much faster than the Dragon Crew Warriors. Oh, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Well, I gotta go get this. Okay, what is the tanky gonna give me? Come on. I got a smoke fruit. Okay, dude. There's a new stock like 2 minutes ago, so I'm gonna go see what's in stock. Okay, there's literally nothing good in stock. Great. I can move on to the Great Tree now. I feel like this fruit's gonna be kind of terrible at Great Tree, low-key. I should go see if I can roll a fruit. Let's not give me garbage now. I got a gotcha egg, dude. Come on. This game always be giving me gotcha eggs. And spike fruit. Yeah! Okay, well, time to start grinding at the Great Tree, which is gonna be real fun. Grinding here, unironically, might be better than Hydra. At least with Blizzard. It feels like it's going faster, but maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, my 2x XP just ran out. I gotta buy myself some more. Hopefully 24 hours will be enough. I can go to Turtle Island now. I'm gonna make sure to set my home point here because the Blox Fruits Gotcha and the stock are right here, and I'm also grinding on the island. I honestly think I'm gonna eat this smoke fruit because I want to switch it up. I've been using Blizzard for a while now. It's kind of funny to eat a common over Blizzard, but I genuinely don't think this will be much worse than Blizzard. Smoke is just so OP. These guys have a super annoying move, so I have to be careful because that will just stun lock me and kill me. But I can stun lock them with this, and then use the Z and then the C, and they're basically dead. I just have to use this for a couple seconds. Pirates are approaching the castle again. Let's go get this fruit. Will I get gas fruit from this? Or dough or something good? And I got a flame fruit. I mean, that is an elemental, but I've already used this, dude. Wait, I actually have not already used that. That gives me something new to use at least. Oh wait, I can roll. Please, 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 please. If I got Kitsune, I could have traded it for gas, bro. Come on. I can move on to the next quest giver now. That's gonna be nice. No more getting stun locked. Oh, pirates approaching the castle again. Another flame? 2 in a row, bro. I was gonna go to a restaurant with my parents, and then they randomly switched up and decided to go to the most buns restaurant in like the entire town. My mom said she'd bring me back 1 bagel, and they've genuinely been there for like an hour and a half. Okay, we got the bagel. It was actually really good, somehow. Okay, I can roll another fruit now. Bro, I'm getting every legendary, but they're not elementals. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, I can move on to the next quest giver. I can start killing the jungle pirates, which low-key kind of suck to grind. Bro, lightning just struck. Okay. I just saw the lightning and it just struck. Holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my, is it ever gonna stop? Let's hope my house doesn't get just struck down by Zeus. You have to kill these guys 3 at a time, which is incredibly buns. But I only have to do like 12 quests, and then I can move on to the Musketeer Pirates, which are actually pretty good to grind. Oh, Pirates are raiding Castle on the Sea. I'm gonna go do that if lightning doesn't strike me down in real life. This rain is so heavy, by the way. You can probably hear it so loud. Okay, so it's storming a little bit. Okay, what are we gonna get? Spring fruit. Okay, now I can fight the Musketeer Pirates. Okay, so I'm low-key an idiot and I was recording just nothing for the past like 100 levels, but it's okay. I'm gonna go roll a fruit because maybe I will get something good. Okay, I'll get another love that I just can't use, bro. I can fight the living zombies now. These guys are a lot better to grind than the reborn skeletons because they don't break dance on you every millisecond, so I'm glad to unlock this quest. I can kill these guys now, the demonic souls, but I'm low-key just gonna stick with the living zombies because these guys use flame fruit, and even with instinct on, I can get hit by that move and it does a lot of damage, so I'm just not trying to do that. Hello, it's me, Bun's laptop mic. I forgot to mention this, but during the part where I wasn't recording, I bought Fruit Notifier because I kept getting terrible fruits and I really wanted a good elemental. Another fruit finally spawned in. Come on, I gotta make my Fruit Notifier purchase worth it. Is that sand? Dang it, bro. I want a good fruit, please. I low-key just noticed that these living zombies have aura, I'm pretty sure, so I'm never gonna not be getting hit. But I do have instinct, and also M1's kind of like stun them, so if I'm just a little bit careful, they just can't hit me at all. I can move on to the Sea of Treats now. Before I go there, though, I'm gonna wait for this next Fruit Notifier because it should only be like 15 minutes. All right, it spawned in. Spin fruit. Okay, well, since I still somehow have not gotten a fruit that is actually good, I'm gonna eat flame because at least it's something I haven't used yet. Gives me something new to use while I'm waiting to get a good fruit from Notifier or rolling or something. The only thing is flame is not exactly the best fruit for grinding. Like, it's definitely not bad, but at this point in 3rd Sea, it's not the greatest. It's definitely going to be better once I unlock more moves though. But yeah, this is the point in the game where I'd love to have something like gas because the elemental doesn't really do anything at this point in the game. You have to be like 100 levels above the NPC for them to not be able to hit you. Meaning I'm basically just using an uncommon fruit for no reason, and it does not do very good damage. Well, that was fast. I already unlocked 3 of the 4 moves. A couple more moves is going to make this easier. My damage is just so low with flame. Okay, I got the final move. You get to throw a miniature sun at them. Oh, a fruit spawned right here at Sea of Treats. A magma fruit? That is an elemental. I have that fully awakened, so that's actually a really good fruit to switch back to after I'm done with flame. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. And I got a bomb fruit. Another fruit has already spawned in. I forgot that because it's the weekend right now, fruits spawn so fast, which is very good because I need a good fruit. Yeah, a gray fruit is not a good sign. It's a smoke fruit. Okay, I can move on to the next island, the ice cream land. I'm low-key kind of done with flame. It kind of sucks. So I'm going to eat my magma because I have it awakened. I think this is going to be like 100 times better than flame. Even with these annoying NPCs that break dance on you every half a second because I guess every NPC has to do that now. I can just hold down this move and yeah, like look at that damage. More than half their health in 3rd Sea is crazy. I killed them in 2 moves at like the end of 3rd Sea. So magma's a little bit OP. I'm so glad I ate magma, bro. This is so OP. All right, another fruit has spawned in. I don't know why it always has to spawn at like Hydra. It's so far away. And we got another sand fruit. Well, on the bright side, I can roll another fruit. So maybe I'll get something good. Yo, I got Portal. This is a legendary that actually might have a little bit of value. All right, apparently it's got around 10 million in value, which is not enough for anything. If I get a couple more fruits like that, I could get a dough or something. Okay, I can move on to the next island, the Cake Land. Oh, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. I'm gonna do that first. Bro, blade fruit. Anyway, I can start grinding at this island now. There's literally only one quest that's good to do, and it's the first one, which is the cookie cutters. Every other quest is just super bad to grind. Also, as you can see, these guys have aura, so my elemental is not going to do anything. Not like it was doing anything. Another fruit spawned in. I see some gray slop. Yep, of course it's spring fruit, bro, of course. Of course my Wi-Fi has to just be terrible, bro. What is bro doing? All right, we got another fruit. It's at Turtle Island, which is nice because I can just teleport there. I see some gray slop. Yay, rocket fruit. I can move on to the chocolate land now. A fruit spawned in, and it's a smoke. Pirates are raiding Castle on the Sea. Bro, I'm just doing 10 million different things to get fruits right now. Bomb fruit. I unlocked the quest giver over here, but I'm just gonna stick to grinding using this quest giver because I have both of these quests unlocked, and NPCs in the 3rd Sea take a really long time to respawn, okay? So basically, while I'm waiting for one quest to respawn, I can do the other quest, which makes grinding way faster. All right, another fruit has spawned in. And another smoke. Bro, why is there so many smokes? At least I can roll another fruit. Maybe I'll get something good. And I got a flame. All right, I can move on to the North Pole now, but the North Pole actually sucks to grind at, so I'm just gonna keep grinding these guys. Okay, I can move on to Tiki Outpost now. Still using magma, by the way. At least it's a really good fruit, but the next island is at level 2600, and to go there, you have to kill the Tyrant of the Skies. And to summon the Tyrant of the Skies, you have to kill, I think, like 400 NPCs at Tiki. So while I'm grinding here, I'm also going to be making progress towards summoning the Tyrant of the Skies, which is nice. And I won't have to force people from my Discord to do it for me, unless I get like disconnected for whatever reason. All right, another fruit has spawned in. Hopefully this time I can get something good. Another sand fruit. All right, another fruit has spawned in. Another magma. I can roll another fruit though. Bro, am I ever gonna get lucky? There was actually a new stock like 20 minutes ago. Maybe there will finally be something good. Yes! Oh my gosh, finally! One of the best elementals is in stock. I am buying that, bro. Let's go. This fruit is low-key buns until you awaken it though, so I'm gonna have to awaken it. All right, I'm gonna have to go to the castle on the sea and get some people from my Discord to help me awaken dough fruit. This is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be so worth it. First, I'll awaken the Z move, the F move, the X move, the C ability, the M1, and last but not least, the V move. Let's go! I have fully awakened dough fruit now. Even though it's fully awakened though, I still have 0 moves unlocked. And without 2x mastery, it's probably going to take a little bit. My fruit finally has like a good M1, so I can like group these guys up with it. And I can just keep punching them into the wall. Okay, I already got the second move, but this move is mostly just mobility. It does a little bit of damage, but it's not good for damaging enemies. What is a really good move though is the X that I just unlocked. So first, you can just do this, which hits multiple enemies. It does no knockback, which is a little bit good. And then also, if you use it while you're in the air, it does this, which is kind of crazy. It does a lot of knockback, but we don't really have to be using that move. It's more so for PvP. Bro's in the ground. Back in my day, dough used to be the like OP spam fruit for PvP. Dough and leopard. Bro, how does this happen to me? Wait. Oh my gosh, it's being recreated. That's a sticker in my Discord server that I made like a year ago. I unlocked the C move. This move's pretty good. It has a huge hitbox and hits multiple enemies, but it does a ton of knockback because like it does that. So I'm basically only going to be able to use this move to like finish them off. Oh, a fruit spawned in. I might as well go get it. What are we gonna get? Whoa. Fruit notifier has not been worth it in this video, bro. Oh, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Might as well do it. Why not? And I got a rocket fruit. Wait, what? How did a fruit spawn in? It's genuinely been like 15 minutes. I kid you not. We got another rocket, bro. Level 2600. I can move on to the next island now. But to do that, I have to kill Tyrant of the Skies. Luckily, all 4 eyes are lit up, so I just need to get some people from my Discord to help me kill him. I should be able to get enough damage with dough pretty easily. I have a lot of moves that have just super big hitboxes. I don't know why, but my viewers are fighting this guy in the sky and it's just impossible to hit him. And I'm lagging too bad to do anything. Like, can we not fight him in literally outer space, bro? Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't get enough damage, bro. Guess we're gonna have to kill more NPCs. All right, we lit up all the eyes again. I don't know why, but the people with the biggest VFX always have to be on Marine, which means that I can't hide their VFX and I just start lagging like crazy. Surely I got enough damage this time. Come on, bro, please. Okay, I did. Nice. I can go to Submerged Island now. I can start killing the NPCs here, which low-key suck, but whatever. Maybe this move won't hit them into the water. Well, unfortunately, it hits them into the water. For some reason, if you use Piercing Clothesline or Scorching Donut, you just go flying here, and it's really annoying, and it just makes the sea impossible to hit. I finally unlocked the next quest, so now I can kill these coral pirates, which don't respawn every time I hit them, which is very nice. All right, so one of my admins in my Discord server made a steak, and it looks really bad. And she just said, if I hear about my steak on his next video, so I have to include it now because of that. Anyway, I don't know what this is. Another fruit spawned in. Do we think it's gonna be some just absolutely terrible common? Whoa, we got a spin fruit. All right, let's go roll a fruit. Maybe my gacha luck will be good. No way. Wait, I actually got something good. Yo, I got a T-Rex fruit. I finally got a rare fruit. Obviously this is a beast fruit and I can't eat it, but I could trade it for something. I low-key don't think I could get anything good for this, so I kind of just have a T-Rex now. This is the wrong video to get a T-Rex. I want to do a video where I only use beast fruits. That's when I want the T-Rex. I unlocked the final move on dough. This move is so cool. Look at what I can do. I can just punch them 10 million times. That move is so good too. It does like no knockback. That is going to make grinding so much nicer. Okay, another fruit spawned in. Spiked fruit. Guys, the true fruit was the apple. Smash like and subscribe if you think the apple is the best fruit in Blox Fruits. Alright, I can move on to the next quest giver, which is the last quest giver. NPCs at this point in the game are so annoying to grind. They take so long to respawn. More time is spent waiting for them to respawn than actually killing them. Okay, what are these guys doing? Get down from there, buddy. Flying is not allowed around here. Okay, finally. With this kill, I'll be max level. Let's go, finally. Level 2800. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. And yeah, see ya.